You are a spirit. We are all spirits. We've gone too long without taking care of our spirit. We are suffering as a population in our health. We are suffering dramatically. And as we learn to take care of ourselves from a spiritual level, I believe everybody's health is going to improve. LightSong is a name that was given to me from the spirits. It came in from the universe in a ceremony, in a naming ceremony that I was participating in. The name that my school, the LightSong School of Shamanic Studies and Energy Medicine, is named after, as well as the healing center that is where my private practice is. Worry, fear, anger, jealousy, all of the lower frequency energies that would bog us down and weight us down, those are dense, all right? So we're asking to lift ourselves out of that. It's part of our way of communicating that we believe in the light, we believe in the song, we believe in people's individual songs and what they're here to do and what they're here to say and what I'm here to do and what I'm here to say. And so LightSong seems perfect. LightSong's mission statement is cultivating communities of well-beings. And community is very, very important to me, and it's part of what I wanted to develop with the school and just a community at large. We have fire walks and lodges and drumming circles and Reiki circles and all different kinds of things that fit different people's desires. And amazing friendships have been developed, and I think that that's a beautiful part of it. People have gotten too isolated, and so we're just offering this as a place of gathering. So I think it's time that we open some drums. Want to do that? Okay, so how many new drums do we have in the room? Eventually we're going to get to a place where the drum is going to meet its community, and you are representing the community that it's meeting. We'll be hitting it 5 times and then doing it again. And so your drum is going to go all the way around the whole circle and then come back to you. One of the greatest things that I teach and that I believe in is wellness. That a person has an ability to be well. And when I am using the word well here, I am using a word that to me means balanced. It means being in harmony. It means that you are in balance with your mind or your mental attitudes, your emotions, your physical body is healthy. Everything is in this really stable, healthy place. And everything is interconnected in a very divine and intricate way. The spirits have told me over and over and over again, the real purpose of you being on the planet is to enjoy being physical, to be happy, to enjoy life, to enjoy the beauty, the absolute stunning things of nature and of interaction with other people and all the different things that life brings us, and to enjoy it. I believe that my message that I want to broadcast out into the world is that of self-empowerment, of learning to own your brilliance and the truth of how you're actually brought here onto the planet as a divine and beautiful being. Before wounds take place or ego is developed or things happen that mar you or that you feel less than what you were actually born to be. And that's what I teach. I teach it through the template of shamanism and journeying and getting connected to power animals and spiritual teachers, because I believe that these non-ordinary beings or these non-physical beings are helping us on this mission. They play a very important part, and it's a part that is not well known in the natural world as far as everyday living, but it's very well known in the natural world of being and who you are to be. We're here, yes, and we're having an experience, yes, but we're much more than that. We had a really exceptional camp this year in some various areas, and one of those was in the amount of joy and laughter that was here, and creativity. I feel like that is such a sustaining energy that if we can send that type of love to you, that we have done probably the best thing that we can do for you. So this is the first time I've gotten to sit down with everybody in camp. So welcome everybody, and thank you for being here. We're gonna go ahead and call the spirits in, and they're already here in such a big way. And so it's just more or less opening this altar and making it a formal representation and just a formal invitation to having them here and the deep gratitude that we hold for the spirit world.
This is like a whole extended period of time where I won't feel like, oh, I've got 5 minutes to ask spirit and get an answer and then I gotta go. So it's more like this luxury. It's a luxury and it's a privilege to have that going, you know, that time in a beautiful space that's been picked for me. And I also am having the privilege of having a huge support camp full of people praying for me, praying for my well-being, praying that my prayers are answered. That's just huge. I mean, how many times in any of our lives can we say that we've got like 60 people focused? And I also have friends at home and family at home, so it's more than 60. So they're all focusing and praying for me this week.
I had also noticed right away that in the big tree there were two of the upside down Y symbols that I know when I talked to Jan about it, she said that you guys at camp were also talking about that. One was really big, and every time I had looked at it before I spoke to Jan, I thought it looked like the hangman in the tarot deck. I just wanted to say I really appreciated the songs and the letters, and I could feel your love and support. I never felt scared out there. I never felt anything, you know, worrisome other than the fact of being sick, but I just felt every good thing coming from camp. I could really feel the love, and I'm grateful and I appreciate it. So thank you.
There's been many beautiful things that have happened here, and these are gifts to you. When things come in for you, that's special. It's being given to you as a look into the other dimensions, or a connection to those things that you're saying that you want a connection to. And it has been abundant here with those connections that have been made. I think of shamanism as a healing. It's a way of caring deeply about others and incorporating skills and talents and techniques that have been around for a long time, just centuries and centuries, and incorporating them into your life and how to use them again. It's not a religion. It's not where there are specific rules that you have to follow, or dogmas, or ways of following. It's following your heart. It's connecting. I was taught that the word shaman actually means someone who sees in the dark with their heart. And I always love that. It's like, how can I see, listen, and speak and feel from my heart, and use that as my center, use that as my way of communicating. I choose shamanism. I love it. It's something that is so ingrained in me. It is who I am. It just is who I am.